Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here. I'm outside. I'm a little late. It's loud because Super Shady is back there. I bought this pressure washer. Now he's blowing the mud off every morning before he leaves. So, welcome back to my channel. I'm Babe. I'm here in Ghana, Africa. I'm just checking on my plants this morning. And then I'm going to check on my everyday routine here, animals, and make sure that they got feed and got some clean water. And look at the goats. This one keep running away. I should have showed you guys, he was out the pen. Mister over there was out the pen. I have to see, what did he do with the rope? Because I want to be able to tie them outside the pen sometimes. Not where they go roaming, but Ima, what happened to the rope that they were tied on? The blue rope that the goats were tied on. Where's the rope that the goats were tied on?
My mom came here and they said that they buy it. They are going to hang it on top.
Okay, no problem. I got interrupted with someone wanted some eggs. I don't know how this goat is getting out, but he got out. Where was I going to check on? Chicks. One back there, two laying. Yeah, these are still chilling in the cool. Came down here to make sure I water these in good because I just transplant them. Even though it's still wet down here. I watered them good last night, but I want them to be watered in really good. I'm trying to see if this plant will survive. If I water it good, if it's gonna come back. Too hot out on this side. I have to do this in the evening. I can't do this in the mornings. I have to go down here to check on these cucumbers because the cucumbers, I have to keep trellising them up the fence because they are hanging all over. They're growing and they need to start climbing. Guide them, and I hope they're getting what you call it, pollinated. Here I still don't see ginger or turmeric coming, but like I said, they take long. Those that I have coming in the bags, they took a while. I still have 2 tomato trees. I gotta do some weeding too. Okay, so that one trellising. That one cut. This one needs to get cut. This one needs to catch. Only one zucchini plant survived. The other one died. It was 2. That's the zucchini. And here we need to weed. See, this one too far away. This one is too far away. This one too. This one cut. Those ladies are laying. I got interrupted and with a phone call, but I came back over here. But I was over there showing you guys and trying to trellis some of those cucumbers. And the watermelon is growing so fast. Everything is growing nice. The peppers haven't taken off yet. The peppers taking longer. But all these peppers, I like how she did the beds for the peppers. I like the beds for the peppers because I want my beds for, what you call it? I want to plant some carrots. And I want my beds like this because I want to plant the carrots directly in the ground. I don't want to, what you call it? I don't want to nurse them because the transplant would lose too much. Like with the cabbage, we had so much seeds and I don't know what they did with those seeds, but I think it wasn't watering enough. I lose so much cabbage. We were supposed to have all there full of cabbage. Now we have all there full of weeds again. I'm going out here in the front to see what has been weeded, because this front the leaf get too much. Telling them for days to weed and then it becomes too much. Okay, so she's weeding here nice. Ma, it looks good. Look good. Look good. Ah, yeah. She is doing a good job. The problem I'm having, I got interrupted again. I was about to say, the problem I have, and people could say what they want. I hire people to do a job, right? And if I tell you, don't do something once, and I tell you, don't do something twice, you gonna still do it a third time? That's disrespect, and that's total disregarding whatever I say. Like they don't respect my authority. They don't respect me after I've been treating you so nice. After I tell you, don't spray my front, don't spray the front, don't spray this area, don't spray that area. My God, you're gonna spray the area again. I have to vent. You know, people say, oh, you're complaining. But this is the mentality sometimes that I have to face, even though I've been good to people and they've been good to me, you know, vice versa. But I think they have this mentality that we come here and we are not street smart or not Ghana smart, and they could tell us and do what they want. This is what I'm thinking. Not all people here, guys, you could come in my comments after me. I'm telling you my experience and my dealing with some people here, this is how it is. This is my situation, my experience. In people have good experience, and I have good experience with some things, and I have bad. And then I share the bad, people come after me. Like I share, we on the road. I said this in my last video, but I'm going to say it again. We on the road, and if I running into police, and this is what Super Shadi is experienced while I'm in the car with him, and I'm sharing it. I'm not bashing the police. I'm telling you what happening, right? Am I bashing the police? No. I'm telling you our experience at it as it is. I show you the police stops. I show you what is happening, right? I'm telling you, am I lying? Am I making this stuff up? I'm not making it up. I'm telling you my experience. The other day we came home, I was in the car. I show you the police stop. I show you we at the stop. I'm showing you what they're doing, and you still telling me I'm bashing them. I'm not bashing them. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you our experience there at the time. So why somebody tell me ignore these things, blah, blah, blah. I'm sharing my experiences so people could know exactly. I'm not bashing Ghana. I love my home here. I love my homestead. I love the freedom of going places and doing things. I love that. But it is what it is when I'm here, and I'm showing you. I am not making this stuff up to say I'm lying about the police, or I'm lying about what happening on my compound. This is it. If I tell you something once, if I tell you something twice, I tell you a third time, I have to tell you a fourth time, a fifth time, and a sixth time, that means you don't respect me. You don't respect my authorities. You disregarding everything I say and do. Is it misunderstanding? People say something, but you didn't understand once. And I clearly say, do not spray this area. Do not spray. How much times I have to say don't spray in the front? You know I don't want to spray in my front yard, right? You know. No matter what excuse you come with, you know I tell you not to spray my front yard many times. What does that tell me? What does that tell me? Guys, tell me what you guys think. I have to take deep breaths. I have to take deep breaths. I know some people want to hear just the fluffy and the nice and the da 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 da. I have fluffy and I have nice. I enjoy my chickens. I want to extend my coop. I'm doing things in Ghana, but I'm speaking what's happening here. So for those who don't want to hear me getting stopped in the traffic from police, or me getting annoyed from people damaging my crops, my plants, or me getting annoyed by little simple things, breaking my stuff around my house repeatedly, then maybe this is not the channel for you, because I'm sharing my experience, and this is my experience, right? I say this over and over. This is my experience. Some people hide what happened. Some people don't tell you guys the truth. You guys want to hear the lies, right? You guys really want to hear the lies. You want me to lie to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, sharing my experience. You guys want to hear, oh, come to Ghana is beautiful. No. How much tires I have here? Somebody said I need to keep, every time I change the tire, I have to align. So that means, okay, my tire blow in here in Akoti. That means, okay, I'm driving home, my tire blow. I go down to the junction, get the organizer to do the tire change or whatever, put on my... I have to drive. I don't even think I have a good alignment shop here where you could actually put your car up to get an alignment. Back to Accra to get an alignment. By the time I put my tire on and come back, because we've been getting the road literally is tearing up the tires. To get that alignment, every time I change a tire, I mean, my tires ain't lasting 2 weeks. So you guys see from the time I come how much tires I have changed. And when I was in the States, Super Shadi have changed tires from the time I came back. You guys see, and there's times when we change tire and you didn't know, right? So if I have to get alignment and I have to go Accra to get this alignment, can you imagine how much money I'm going to spend going back and forth to Accra just to get alignment, to change a tire, blah blah blah. We got an alignment one day. You guys see I was to the shop, right? I was in Abasukai. We did alignment. We did maintenance on the car. We fixed the AC. We did alignment. What else we did? He did something else with the tires. He fixed something that was going on, noise and stuff in the tires. I can't remember exactly what it's called. He did all that, and we did alignment. The one day we finished late, we couldn't get the alignment done. So the next day we got the alignment done because we put on a new tire. That day, after the tire that we had just changed, when I was stuck in the mud, the tire was, and it did wear down the tire a lot. So we changed that tire. Thank God the organizer knows us really well from coming there a lot. He had that same tire that we had changed. Anyway, story. It's not really a story, it's the truth. This is what's happening. I'm telling the truth, guys. I'm not hiding anything. So we changed the tire, and then the next day we went back and got the alignment because the shops, we had to go back to Accra. I'm going to tell you, one day I went to Ouija to get an alignment, and you don't want to see the kind of alignment this man did. Okay, turn the wheel this way. He take a wrench, he go down there, he act like he, oh, turn the wheel this way. What kind of alignment is that? They have no machine to put it in and actually balance and align your thing. He was there. Okay, turn the wheel this way with a wrench. I'm not making this up. I have to look back in that video. I think I even had video of him. I was like, what kind of alignment is this? To find a gas station that does like real alignment, I have to go to Accra. Or a place that does real alignment, I have to go to Accra because they're going to be there with a wrench. And then they take the money and you can really, is it really aligned? Anyway, so if you think every time I change a tire, I have to be driving back and forth, I'm changing tire like crazy. So that means I have to buy a new tire and align how much and go to from here Akoti all the way to Accra. It's in a little bit of gas money. So we changed the tire again. Right after, it was like a day after, or 2 days after. It was during the week we went. Yeah, it was weekend. That Saturday when I met the lady to the mall. Tire gone. Tire gone. So that mean what? That mean I have to go back and Accra again to go get another alignment after a couple days. Thank God we had the other tire that we had changed at the organizer to put it on until we could get to the guy to buy a new tire. I'm not making things up. So when I tell you it's not easy, it's not easy. What do I do? How do I find someone that knows what they're doing around here and respect your property and respect you as a person and not as like just now? Someone came to buy eggs when I got interrupted. Remember, I got interrupted. Somebody came to buy eggs. They're on the phone talking to the person for the eggs. They want me to trust them with the eggs and then they pay me later. So, oh, they're Bruni, blah, blah, blah. They're speaking in the language. They're Bruni, they're Bruni, they're... they're Bruni, you know, it's like, I know I'm a foreigner, but you have to call me by Bruni. I think you know my name, right? Anyway, I'm not complaining. Like people say, all I do is complain. I'm telling you my facts. I'm down here. I'm fixing my clothesline because these things keep coming apart. They're not fixed right. I have to get fire to burn the edges so they don't be slipping out. I put a nail on them so they don't slip through. So I have to burn it, but my clothes has been falling on the ground when they're drying. So that's what I'm doing, and then I have to get, after more rope day, I'm going to get for the goats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let them out here so they could keep this grass down. That's as far as they're going to go. Every day you have something on this homestead, and if you're not involved, nobody is going to care for it as you do. I could tell you that if you're not involved. You have to be here. Now, all the bush growing back. A lot of cassava growing in there. I don't know. By the time holiday over, all the bush gonna get done again. So guys, I've been here struggling with some rope. I did my clothesline and tighten it because they've been falling down on me. And now I am struggling with some more rope, making some ties for my goat. I actually need to buy like a, you know how you tie your dogs? Where I want to let them out. But I don't want them going all over the place. I want to let them out here to eat this grass down during the day, you know, and give them some room to get out and eat some grass. Even though they bring them food, I don't want them in a pen all day. So, but I don't want them in my compound eating on my garden. Like how I have the chickens out, but I want them to be not so caged in, but not give them the room to eat my plants. You understand? So I want to be tying them outside. So I'm getting this rope together and me trying to tie her loose. Oh gosh. I'm downstairs. The sun is just about over me. Sun's still too hot. I got to do some transplanting and some more weeding. But I came to pick my eggs and see what my lady's doing. I want to plant some of my more passion fruit trees. The two that came up, and start some more seeds because one of my big trees is dead now. So I have to get some more in the ground. So I have to come down here and work on that area today and get it finished because that needs to prop up some more. You know, the lazy work has to be fixed, right? Or else it's not going to work. Let's see what these ladies have for me today. They're laying more because all of them been trying to lay in one box. So now they're laying in this box and this box. I'm glad. What is going on up there? A lizard. Bunch of lizards probably building nests. Or birds building nests. Come on, ladies. At least you guys are just laying in your box. Anything over here today. You need to just be laying in your box. I think we're getting down there. She just cracked one. Look at that. I was just trying to get her off the eggs and she cracked one. Now they all at it. Her feet just bam right on the egg. Oh man, she won't move. I was just going to get her off the eggs and she won't move. And then her feet just came down on the egg. That wasn't intentional. She will move in and just crush one of the eggs. She needs to get off so I could get the rest out. last one. That's why I came down here, and now look. I'm here looking this plant. I need to do something. I want to cut piece to create another piece. This one here is coming nice. It's a different one. I could tell this is like a different variety. Same plant, but different variety. I need to do some transplanting. Like these shrubs. I know they're rooted good, see? They have a lot of roots. Time to plant. When they start coming out the bottom, time to move them. This one here, these passion fruit, I wonder if I should leave them a little longer. And this one pomegranate. I wonder if this is a pomegranate coming up here. That's why I left that. This one dried. These need a lot. I have to transplant these to moringa. These the ginger coming nice. Gotta put those in the ground too soon. But today I want to cut some bottles. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I want to cut some bottles to transplant, but I don't have my scissors. Make holes in the bottom to transplant. Sun is still too hot. I need to come back down like in an hour. It'll be down a little and not so high. Touch some stuff, so I'm washing the dirt off here. It's been raining. I didn't get to use half this water. This water needs to get thrown out. This is how much eggs I collected, and I was this close to no broken eggs until I got there and they break an egg. Okay, it's now 5 o'clock. Sun is setting. I'm going down here to see what's going on. The chickens are there patiently waiting on their food. They hear me open the door, they come running out. The minute they hear something. This little lady, she comes to me, let me put the rope on her, but this guy keeps sneaking out these little holes. He's so small. I put that wood back up and he won't let me come near him. Every time I go close to him, he run away. So see? Go in.